Welcome back to another episode of the Whisky Diaries. My name is Martin Lang, and today we're going to be reviewing a pretty special whiskey. I'm actually really excited about this because I'm a massive fan of the Kingsmen movie. This is a 29-year-old GlenDronach special edition dedicated specifically to the Kingsmen movie. If you haven't seen the Kingsmen movie, I highly recommend it because they are awesome movies, action-packed, and they're basically just a different version of James Bond movies. Really good acting, and the director himself, Matthew Vaughn, producer, director, executive director as well, basically team up with the Master Blender Rachel to produce this whiskey. What they did is they picked the best 6 of the best casks from 1989, and then they blended it all together, and then they did a final maturation in Pedro Ximenez cask from Spain. Now, we have done a few reviews on GlenDronach, especially the single bottling as well and the 12-year-old in our videos, so feel welcome to go through them. A little bit of GlenDronach itself. It's a distillery that got established in 1826. It's a classic Highland malt, and basically all the whiskies, I would say, all the whiskies are aged in sherry casks. So they're quite punchy. They have like a lot of tannins. Imagine like Christmas puddings, cloves, cinnamons, really spicy. Now the case, the case that this bottle comes in as well, is actually beautiful as well. If you can see it, I'm just gonna try and open it in camera as well, and then you go there, and then you've got the little logo from the Kingsmen as well there, and then a little bit of a spiel on their company and the distillery and what they did and what casks they use and everything. The beautiful thing about the bottle as well, I'm just going to try and open it here as well. The bottle is bottle numbers is handwritten as well. I'm not sure if you can see it there, which is actually really impressive. This bottle is bottle number 3006 out of 3,052 bottles. 1989 vintage, which is Matthew Vaughn, the producer of the movie. He's GlenDronach is his favorite whiskey, so obviously he approached GlenDronach and they came out with this. Now, for a 29-year-old whiskey, as you can see, the color is like black almost. It's so dark. Obviously, that's showcasing the sherry notes and that. Non-chill filtered as well, and a 50.1% ABV. Now I'm going to try and open this in front of the camera, because it comes a lovely seal wax seal. There it goes. Nice. You get the little Kingsman as well there. Beautiful. Now what a color. That's like, it's like almost like molasses. There it goes. There. And like in previous reviews that we've done in this channel, we looked at 30 or 35-year-old whiskeys, even a 41-year-old whiskey, and the color is like clear. And as you can see, a 29-year-old like this is just like the influence of sherry. This will be incredible. And yeah, there it is. That's a GlenDronach through and through. And then so much sherry is incredible. Wow, that is special. 50% ABV, you can barely taste it. It's smooth. The sherry comes through, but it's actually really well balanced, because usually a 30-year-old fully sherry sometimes can be a little bit too tannic. You might kind of a little bit too chewy. This one is actually smooth and super easy drinking. If you can find a bottle, I will highly recommend it. At the moment, in Queensland, at least in Australia, there's only been 6 bottles allocated to us, so we got lucky and got the only 2 that were allocated. But if you can find it online, I will definitely buy it. It's absolutely delicious. Hopefully you enjoy it, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. Slàinte ba.